In today's video, I'm going to show you how to play Red Dead Redemption 2 on your Mac. The first thing we need to do is to download an application called Crossover. This is responsible for translating Windows commands into Mac commands. To do this, we first want to open our web browser and you want to go to the CodeWeavers website, and I'll leave this linked in the description below. From here, you want to select Crossover in the top menu bar, and once you're on the Crossover web page, we want to scroll down and you want to select a free trial. Now you want to scroll down again and you want to make sure you're on macOS, and then you want to import your details here and select download trial now, which should download the application to your Mac. Before we continue, I do want to explain how pricing works. So to access it, we first want to make sure we're on the Crossover web page, and then you want to scroll down and you want to select buy now. Now you want to scroll down and you see some options. So of course you have the free option, which is just the 14-day free trial, which we downloaded earlier. Next is going to be the Crossover Plus option, which is going to be the full version of Crossover. It's important to note that this is not a subscription, however this gets you 12 months of product support. So if you decide to purchase it today, you'll be able to keep updating Crossover for the next 12 months. However, when that 12 months has finished, you'll still be able to access Crossover, but you will no longer be able to update it to the newest version. Now we have Crossover downloaded, we just need to install it. So to do this, we simply want to drag and drop the Crossover application into the applications folder. Once we've done this, we can now go ahead and open up the application, just like we would with anything else. When you open it for the first time, you'll see your trial information, and this will be 14 days. So you want to select try now. However, if you've already purchased a license, you want to select unlock with purchase info, and then you want to enter in your CodeWeavers account details here and select unlock. When you open Crossover for the first time, it will look like this. Now to play Red Dead Redemption 2, we first need to install the platform that we currently own it on. So for example of this video, it's going to be Steam. Once we've selected it, we're going to select install, and that's going to download Steam into its own bottle, which we will see on the left hand side menu. A bottle is essentially a place where all of the install files and dependencies can be installed into an isolated container separate from the rest of your macOS system. And inside of this bottle, you can install multiple programs and games. If you see these pop-ups, these are just the dependencies, so you want to run through them. Eventually the Steam installer will pop up, so you just want to run through this just as you would on a Windows PC. Once Steam has successfully been installed, you want to go ahead and log into your Steam account just as you normally would. Now we've downloaded the Windows version of Steam to our Mac, we just need to go ahead and install Red Dead Redemption 2. So we're going to do this just as we normally would by going to our library, and then you want to select it from the left hand side menu, and then you want to go ahead and select install, and just follow the installation process just as you would on a Windows PC. Now Red Dead Redemption 2 has been installed, we just need to enable DLSS in Crossover to increase our performance. So to do this, we first want to open Crossover, and then you want to select quit all applications. Once Steam has closed, you just want to go ahead and toggle on DLSS in the advanced settings, and now we've done this, we can go ahead and reopen Steam. Now DLSS has been installed, we just want to install the dependencies for Red Dead Redemption 2. So to do this, we just want to go to our library, and then you want to click on Red Dead Redemption 2 and click on play. Now it's going to prompt you to install the Rockstar Games Launcher along with any other dependencies, so you just want to follow the step-by-step instructions just as you would on a Windows PC. Once the dependencies have finished installing, Red Dead Redemption 2 should automatically open up and you can start playing it just as you normally would. So to increase performance, I recommend going to the settings, and then go into the graphics settings, and then I recommend generally just turn these down to get better performance. One setting I do recommend you turn on is the DLSS feature, so you want to enable it, and then you want to choose a quality mode. I'm also going to change the screen type to full screen, and I'm going to increase my resolution to 1080p. Again, you may want to turn this down if you want better performance. So as you can see, we are now playing Red Dead Redemption 2, and we can just start playing it just as we normally would. And I'm currently using a MacBook Pro with an M1 Pro processor. And that's it. So if this video is helpful, please leave a like, and if you have any questions or comments, you can leave them below.